for the Willard community.
I am Ingrid.
And I am Eric.
It's Wednesday, February 8th. In 1952, Elizabeth becomes Queen of England after her father, King George VI, dies.
On this week's show, Second Storm Letter, student versus staff basketball game and announcements and more.
Announcements.
Tuesday through Friday, library open until 4:30 p.m. Thursday, February 9th, speech and debate room 1200 at 2:35. March 3rd, awards assembly.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is a faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, my country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, and when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Miss Segerstrom of Segerstrom Center for the Arts sent our principal a really nice letter. Check it out.
I'm Lamar, and I'm here with Miss
Scruton.
How you doing, Miss Scruton?
I am doing great. I am here to give a message to the students here at Willard. As some of you remembered, you had that awesome opportunity where you got to go to see the Nutcracker, and we had 100 students that went to go see the Nutcracker over back in December. And now we have another opportunity on Wednesday of this week where we have some students that are going to go see a dance performance at the Segerstrom Center for the Arts. And all of that was made possible partly from Mr. Liskow, Nigel, who comes to our school, but also Elizabeth Segerstrom, who is somebody in our community that really cares about our school. And so she has sent a letter to us, and she wants to make sure that our Willard students know a little bit about her. So I'm going to read this to you. And it says, to the wonderful students of Willard Intermediate, thank you so much for your outpouring of gracious messages and thankful correspondence after attending the Nutcracker performance at the Segerstrom Center for the Arts. On behalf of the Segerstrom Center for the Arts and the Segerstrom family, it is I who should be thanking you for bringing your positivity, youthful energy, and creative spirit to our audience. I so appreciated your beautifully handwritten letters of gratitude and your gorgeous, colorful drawings. I know Mr. Liskow immensely enjoyed his as well, so very thoughtful of you. It has been such a pleasure to work with Turnaround Arts under the stewardship of Melissa Schreiber. When I first took Willard Intermediate under my wing, I wasn't aware of its long-running connection to the Segerstrom family. What a complete surprise and joy it was for me to discover that my husband and his sister were both Willard graduates in the 1930s, as were many other members of the Segerstrom family. It's Willard's commitment to excellence in the arts which has kept all of its wonderful students, such as yourselves, on our community's radar. I cannot wait to see the ways in which you develop and enrich your individual talents and where those special skills will take you, whether your passion resides in art, dance, or academics. First, Santa Ana, next the world. You're all on your way. It is my hope that through our sponsorship, we can make Willard a shining example for youth in the arts in both Southern California and the nation at large. Please know that my staff, myself, and the Segerstrom family are here to support you on your journey every step of the way. We here in Orange County have the rare gift of living in a community which supports and fosters the international arts, a community where the world's most distinguished performers actually come to us. It is my commitment to bring these performances directly to your student body, to inspire you, to encourage you, and to motivate your future studies. There are so many dedicated artists whom I know are looking forward to bringing their knowledge, expertise, and excitement to your campus. I know that Nigel Liskow in particular is thrilled to be your turnaround artist this year and happy to lend his magic to your dance club. I look forward to sharing many more live performances with you all and hope that we at the Segerstrom Center for the Arts may give back a small portion of the hope and promise that you all give to our community. And it's signed, warmest wishes, Elizabeth Segerstrom. So this was a very exciting thing for our school because she has pledged really to commit herself and for the center to commit to our students these opportunities. And so I'm really excited about the behavior our kids exhibited because they were very impressed with how amazing our students acted when they were at the performance. They really showed rocks, they showed responsibility and respect, and they were cooperative and kind and everything that we expect. And so I know if we continue to do those things, we're going to continue to have these really great events happen for us.
Thank you, Ms. Goodson, and back to you.
That's it for us. Until next time.
Remember.